In addition to the thousands of families seeking shelter, many from Fort McMurray have found their way to Lloydminster. A barbecue was held yesterday at the Microtel parking lot to raise funds for evacuees.
To help in the relief efforts, Dr. Alvin Mookie and the other volunteers took a trailer back and forth from Lac La Biche to Lloydminster. To further their efforts, they donated that trailer to a family escaping the fire and heading out east to Newfoundland. Unlike most, Betsy Hila didn't have to experience the drive from Fort McMurray south.
I ended up flying from camp to Edmonton and then landed at 4 yesterday, then came to meet them here. This is our meeting point. All you could see is smoke coming out of Fort McMurray. It's just a big bonfire. That's it, from up the sky.
Her sons, on the other hand, did have to make the drive.
It took us 4 hours to get a couple kilometers just out of town.
Sanderson says that they did eventually make it into Anzac after 7 hours of driving. He said that he was too tired to continue driving, so himself and his brother slept in their car in the parking lot of a convenience store.
Unfortunately, the next day we ended up getting emergency call that we are getting evacuated from that area as well.
For the traumatic events that these families just went through, they're saying that it's heartwarming knowing that Lloydminster has their back, and so does the rest of Canada. They say that that's what keeps them going.
The outpouring of support is unbelievable, just unbelievable. We had gone to the Dollar Tree. There was a bread man there who was a Dempster bread man, and he was dropping off, his load of bread, and he paid for our order.
Very humbling. I met some people here today, and they give us some money, and it meant a lot.
Many evacuees are saying that they're grateful for all the volunteers that were along the drive from Fort McMurray, and that it's incredibly comforting knowing that they aren't alone. To donate money to the Red Cross for Fort McMurray, you can text 30333 and a $5 charge will be added to your phone bill. I'm Ochelseyajensen, Newcap News.
Well, hundreds of Border City residents gathered this afternoon at Bud Miller Park for the 4th annual 5K Muck Run.
We've got 2 giant mud pits that people are running through and crawling through, and we've got 15 obstacles that they're crawling through, they're climbing over, they're jumping over, they're hurdling. It's a little bit of everything.
As fun as it was getting muddy and overcoming all sorts of obstacles, the event raised money for 2 special causes.
And we raise funds for the Lloydminster Region Health Foundation, so everyone pays to register to run, and then of course we're selling beer and having a barbecue and raising funds that way as well. Not only for the Health Foundation this year, but we've also teamed up and decided to give some of our proceeds to the fire relief in Fort Mac, and because that's such a tragedy.
I think that's a great cause. There are guys in Alberta that need this funding badly, so I definitely think it's a great idea.
The 5K run drew in over 500 registered runners along with their families and friends to cheer them on.